Hey, welcome back to the shed. Today is going to be a little bit different. So normally I'd be doing some mountain bike stuff, or some hybrid stuff, or some gravel stuff, or even motorcycle or car stuff, but we're going to do something a little bit different today, just to test the water, see if there's any interest. In my regular life, I build ductwork. I'm a sheet metal mechanic. So I decided just to film a custom fitting and see if there was any interest in that kind of stuff. So I got the GoPro footage and get ready to view it. What we're going to build is a supply duct. Now these are dimensions when I measure the thing. I already built the returns. We'll look at them later. So the only dimensions I need is overall length, 14 3/4 plus 1 inch flange, and offset, 2 3/4, because all of these fittings are 12 by 16 to 12/12. There are actually slight variations of that number. So this is 16. We'll cut this piece up here. I am like so guessing with this camera. I don't know if you're seeing anything. So it's 15 3/4 by 15 3/4. On our jump shear, I don't know if you can see in between the shear, the marks. I'm looking between the blade and the thing that holds it in place. No, which one did I measure? Is it this one? Yeah. All right. Okay. So, all these fittings we built with the idea that they're flat on the back. And then they're offset. So you might wonder, why didn't I just cut the canvases in where it was straight up to it? Well, the thing is, we need that offset to clear the return. I'll show you the return in a little bit. Actually, let me show you the return. So this is one of the returns. This is what we call a magic box. It's basically a big plenum that goes onto the unit. And then this is a finished supply. So it goes like that. So being that it's offset, it gives you room to get in here, to put your drives on, to duct seal everything, because everything's pressure tested when the job's done. So having an overfitting gives you a little more clearance to get in there and do what you got to do. So we start by doing our scribes, 1 inch top and bottom. Going to mark it in so I don't forget where I'm at. This is where we're starting. This is the unit side, and we want this to be 12.5 finished, so we're going to go 13 because you got 1/4 and 1/4. That'll make sense when you see me work the piece up on the line. So you can see half the line there, right in the center of the line. Now what we need is 1/4 inch notches. Cross break it. Come over to the brake here. Cross break just to keep it from making any noise. This is why it's important to mark in, so you know which way you're doing your cross breaks and your 1/4 inch ears. So maybe I could do a bend without moving to the side, huh? So you can see what I'm doing. So you line up 1/4. 90 degree. Now this is the unit, right? So we need 1-inch flange to screw down to the unit. So we're going to bend that. Oops. Pull that back a little. Okay. Just start the tape measure 2. And we're going to call that 16. Pretty much 16 on the money. 16 by. Now the base of this is 16.5, and a Pittsburgh is 1 inch. So we're doing a Pittsburgh on both sides, so we need 18.5. So our cut is 16 by 18.5. And we're going to cut 2 of them because they're both the same. I mean, technically they're probably a 30-second different from each other, and I am not going to worry about that. Marked scrap 26 gauge, so I know what it is when I'm looking for scrap. I wish I could get you in there if you could see that mark. You see the mark? Oh, probably you can't see it, but it's right there. So it stopped recording. To stop recording, I have no idea where it stopped recording. So it's probably a total waste me doing that. Who knows how long ago it stopped. Alright, so these are the sides we made up. That goes like that. That goes like that. So we need a front piece like this, but we can't make it the same because this is angled, so it's longer. So what we need to do is we're going to measure. So you missed some of this because the camera stopped. I guess when I edit, I'll see how much you missed. So we got 16 5/8 is going to be our finished dimension. Now we know going, the width of it is the same as this one was, 15 3/4. So it's 15 3/4. So let's make this piece 15 3/4. Start out again, scribe, 1 inch scribe, top and bottom. Alright, so now this is going to be out, and it's unit number 205, and the building is B300. So this is going to be 13, because we know it's 12.5 with the plus 2/4. And then we know we need a 16 5/8 length, so we start at 2. And 16 5/8 right there. You go up 1. Right now that gives you 2. 1 inch, 1 inch. Remember I was measuring from 2? Okay, so then we're going to cut it there. Let's see if you can see in the, maybe you can see in there when the mark shows up. Can you see it? There's the mark. Now we're going to come back from this side. 12 3/4. Oh, did we scribe that? Don't be me, I didn't scribe it. Hang on. I didn't scribe it after I cut it. Let's do both, just in case I gotta bend it on that scribe line, because I don't remember. Every fitting's a new adventure for me. Let's see. Yeah, I hope I didn't. Probably missed a lot when the thing shut off. I don't know when it shut off. Probably you didn't see Ben doing the sides, but you know, this is just kind of a trial thing. See how it works out. Cut these. No, you can't see nothing. Now this is old school shop. This is like, probably could have had this shop in the 50s other than maybe the 4-station Pittsburgh machine. I hope you got the Pittsburgh on there before the camera shut off. Because if not, I'll probably have to reshoot that because that's pretty interesting, I think. Doing 1/4-inch notches. Brake. Cross brake. Bend our quarters. Bend our quarter. So out, so this got to be not quite 90. Not even close to 90, I'm in. This one's a little closer. This is the bottom flange here. So this is a little closer to 90. Something like that. Push that back. See how the Pittsburgh works, okay? Let's see if I can do this and still have you see it. Backwards of how I normally do it. It's like juggling cats, kind of. Ow. Still running? Yep. Alright. I wonder if you can see this here. And of course stuff moves around a little. Gotta bring her back where it belongs. It's not terrible. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, now, that's the fitting. That's going to tie the unit into the canvas. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. I know it's a little out of the normal realm, but if there is any interest, please let me know. I could do all kinds of stuff. I'd have to set something up with the owner to shop, make sure it was okay to film. But just let me know what you think. And we'll see you next time on the shed. Stop.